Now I am going to say something about the sources of business finance. We have discussed already in our classrooms, and we know also, but it is the just mugging up of the topics on sources of business finance. There are several sources a business enterprise have to raise its finances. So company, it can use for raising the required amount of capital different kind of sources. Largely it depends on the period for which the finance is required. Based on period, we have the classification of the sources of finance. Long-term finances, long-term capital and its sources. Issue of shares. Issue of shares is the most important, popular and easy source of obtaining fixed or long-term capital. The share is the company owner's capital, and which is split into a large number of small equal parts, and each part is called a share. Who purchases it called shareholder. So they are the owners of the company. It is a permanent capital and it provides a base for capital structure. It is because that money raised in the form of shares remain in the company up to the date of winding up. Now, these shares have been classified under categories. 1. Preference share. Preference share means the payment of dividend is made at a fixed rate and return on capital in the event of winding up of the company. Equity shares. They are not preference shares, but both dividend and return of capital takes place after making payment of the preference shares. So equity shareholders get dividend after the payment of the dividend to preference shareholders. In the event of winding up, winding up of company, capital is returned to them after return to preference shareholders. So equity shareholders are true owners of the business company. So they bear the risk of business. Equity shares are subject to wide fluctuations in the stock exchange. Secondly, issue of debentures. It is another important long-term source of capital, and debenture is an acknowledgement of the debt by a company, usually issued under a common sale. Debentures are uniform parts of loan raised by the company, and each part of the amount is called a debenture, and one who holds this debenture is called a debenture holder. So debenture holder, he is a creditor of the company, and a fixed rate of interest is paid on debentures. So interest on debentures is a charge on the profit or loss account of the company. So debenture holders, they are not owners of the company. Now loan from financial institutions. Very important source, long-term source of capital, which is raised by companies. They provide loan for a period varying between 7 to 25 years with a charge of interest 13 to 17% per annum. It may be variable because of the interest rates prevailing in the companies. Interest rates prevailing in the organizations. So it may be variable. Noteworthy among the financial institutions are Industrial Development Bank of India, Industrial Finance Corporation of India, Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India, Unit Trust of India, the Industrial Reconstruction Corporation of India, National Small Industries Corporation, State Financial Corporation, State Industrial Development Corporations. So they are the long-term financial institutions which provide loan capital to companies. Now retained profit, certain accumulated large profits, they are considered as a good source of finance. for a company. So it is a best and cheapest source of finance. It creates no charge on future profits. So retained earnings or retained profits may be represented by various uncommitted reserves and surpluses or specific reserves that are created out of profits. Now, short-term capital. Commercial banks. Commercial banks, they are most important source providing short-term capital to the business enterprise. They constitute major portion of working capital loans, working capital requirements. So they are given on the security of tangible and readily madeable, marketable securities. So they provide a wide variety of loans tailored to meet the specific requirement of the business enterprise. Now, loans. Loans means give advances given in lump sum. A borrower can withdraw the whole amount of the loan in cash immediately after sanction. So the interest rate may be variable between 13 and 16%, and it may also be variable. Cash credit. Very important method, popular method of financing by commercial banks. Under this cash credit, the borrower can borrow up to a certain limit against a security of tangible assets or guarantee. So when a borrower cannot furnish security of assets or guarantees, he is granted a clean cash credit against a promissory note signed by two sureties of repute. So the borrower can withdraw from cash credit limit according to his need, and then he can also deposit any surplus amount with the bank at his convenience. So actually it is a running account, so hence withdrawal from his account can be made frequently. And borrower, he is required to pay the interest only on the amount actually used by him. So overdraft is a means of an arrangement with the bank, so which the current account holder is allowed to withdraw more than the balance of his credit to a certain amount, sanction limit. So that limit is determined by the bank. So bank fixed deposits, corporate securities, customers' business and shares, debentures, etc. They can keep as security. Discount of bill. So under this arrangement, customer of the bank can get credit instruments like bill of exchange, promissory note, hundis, or any other instruments of credit discounted at a lower price than their face value. Now, public deposits. This is a source of short-term requirement of finance, and invite public deposit for a specified period at a fixed rate of interest. Usually, the company inviting public deposits will pay high rate of interest than the commercial banks for a same period. So, companies accept public deposits for a maximum period of 3 years, which may be renewed on the consent between the parties. So this method is usually employed by the companies to establish mostly southern parts of India such as Mumbai, Chennai, Calcutta. Other sources of finance are indigenous bankers. They are private money lenders and other country bankers who provide short-term finance and charge high rate of interest. So nowadays commercial banks and other financial institutions have lost their earlier monopoly. So business houses take the shelter of indigenous bankers. Now depreciation of funds. So funds create out of profits of the company provide a good reserve for the short-term capital, and they are not invested in or represented by an asset. Trade credit is the present day business. It is built on credit. So trade credit refers to trade extended by supplier to buyer. So under this arrangement, credit is not guaranteed in cash. The goods are sold on credit. Government loan. So nowadays government, both central and state government, provide business finance to industries in the form of loan for the development of industries, preferably key industries, small scale industries, cottage industries at concessional rates of interest. So customer advances. Nowadays leading and reputed industries whose producers are of good products are of good demand. Tata Steel, Maruti Car, Philips, Bajaj, Hero cycle and some other prominent products, they from their customers and agents against the orders received by them. It is also a cheap source of short-term finance. Thank you.